Well, this might be the really best video I ever did because it's like the fourth try. And I wanted to share with you some things. We talked a little bit yesterday about the Gmail and how you want to make sure that you can actually use the docs that are over here. And just real briefly, I'll just tell you so that if you didn't catch yesterday's video, if you ever want to upload or create new, you simply it's actually something that is part of your system, and you get to it through the drive. So the drive is here, and anytime you want to either upload a file, which I taught Deborah to do yesterday, or you want to create a doc, which is like a Word document, a sheet, which is like an Excel worksheet, and slides, which is like the PowerPoint. You don't actually have to have Office to actually have all of your files. And what's cool about doing this is that your files are here anytime you want, and you can go to them and you can get the information, you can get into your things. Like for instance, I have this worksheet here, and this is all of my passwords, and I'm not going to open it because that's private information. But needless to say, I can get to all of the programs I'm part of, such as Power Lead System, which I have open, because I have it all here. And whenever I make a change to a password or whatever, I put it in there. That keeps me updated so I don't have to remember what they were. And what's nice about having it that way inside of here is that you can actually access this anywhere on any computer, whether it's yours or someone else's. And so we're going to get back to the next step. Actually, once you've created something, I taught something to Deborah yesterday, and she made herself a PDF. She spent a couple of days putting this together because this is one of her interests. She's been involved with sprouting. She knows how to do it. She's a teacher of it, and she has a particular special interest group in her Facebook that she's connected with, that she is sharing this free giveaway with people. But you know, most people, they think, okay, you just give them the PDF. Well, let's take this a step further. A lot of people are just sending off emails to people that they scraped your email to, and then they're just sending it to you, and that is the wrong way to go. The way you do want to go is what I taught Deborah yesterday, and that is that you're going to create a capture page, and then you can create some emails, and you have a particular email, like in her case, she has a thank you email that would go to them immediately after they subscribe, which has this attachment, this PDF. And yesterday I showed that you can actually upload that in here through the file upload, and she has done that. So now her PDF is uploaded into her own Gmail drive, and she has a capture page, and she has an email. Very, very simple system. You do not have to work really hard at making this work. And so she has a special interest, and I taught her how to do this, and I can teach you how to do this. And she simply will be sending them emails on a regular basis that will be teaching them about how to improve their health with sprouts and other healthy things that she is interested in. And that is the kind of group of people that she's interested in attracting into her business. Now, that may not be the case with you. You may have a different interest. When you create something like what she did, and it's not hard to do if you already understand it, like she did with the sprouting, you choose something you have an interest in, and you choose something that you know something about, and then you can create a capture page around that particular interest and send emails that are going to correlate with that interest. And then that group of people is going to be real happy to receive your emails because you made it congruent with what they wanted to understand and know. And so much of the time, people are sending emails. Either they're sending emails to to a Gmail account, or they're trying to use the Gmail account as an autoresponder, and that's a big no-no. You want to use a system such as Power Lead System. Now, what's cool about Power Lead System versus one major thing is that I have nearly 2,000 contacts. I'm not going to share how many contacts I have. I'm not going to share their names, but just take my word for it. I have almost 2,000 contacts inside of this system. And I am legally able to send them emails whenever I want because they have subscribed to something that I sent out in the world, and they decided they wanted to be connected. And they can also unsubscribe at any time that they decide they don't want to be connected. So that is a much better choice than to be in here where somebody is spamming you, sending you information that you don't want when you didn't ask for. I'm seeing that a lot in the social medias. I'm seeing it on Facebook. I'm seeing it in LinkedIn and Twitter, and nobody asked for it, so nobody's going to say yes, are they? So you don't want to send emails out from your personal email, whether it's a Yahoo or a Gmail or anything else. It's not legal to do that. You want to have a system set up that lets you do it, and you do it by interest, by something that they are interested in, and you give them a free giveaway. We teach this, and we have the information, and you can learn more about that tonight if you get on the webinar, the hangout that we're going to have. It's on the bottom of this video, and I invite you to be able to watch that. If you don't, it's going to be recorded 24/7, and it's going to be there until the next Tuesday when we have another training of that sort. We teach easy and simple and correct ways to advertise and to sell on the internet with whatever it is that you are sharing with other people. And I hope this has been helpful. Stay tuned. I will do another one tomorrow.